The road by the mountain was eerie and desolate. As I drove, the fog thickened and my car died, leaving me trapped inside. Panic surged as I felt isolated. The mist outside grew thicker, surrounding the car. Unseen whispers slithered through the fog, chilling my sanity. With trembling hands, I tried to start the car, hoping for a miracle. And the engine roared to life. Fueled by determination, I forged through the hazardous mist, my headlights piercing the veil. I caught glimpses of blurry shapes lurking, their presence sending shivers down my spine. Every nerve on edge, I persisted, the haunting whispers lingering. Finally, I escaped the mountain, leaving that nightmare road behind, forever haunted by the sinister whispers and unsettling images in the mist.
Alone in the office, night fell. I found myself alone, working late into the evening. Outside, the city lights dimmed, casting a spooky glow through the windows. A feeling of unease came over me, as if someone was watching me. The air grew heavy, and a chill ran down my spine. I tried to focus on my work, but faint whispers filled the office, giving me goosebumps. Shadows moved in the corners of my vision, as if ghostly figures were there. Fear took hold of me, and I desperately wanted to leave the office. Just as I gathered the courage to go, a strong gust of wind blew out the lights, leaving me in complete darkness. My heart raced as I groped my way to the exit, guided by the faint glow of emergency signs. Stepping out into the empty streets, I felt a sense of relief, but the haunting whispers remained, a constant reminder of the strange and chilling events of that night.
The rain poured relentlessly as I sought refuge in the dimly lit streets of the city. In a forgotten corner, I stumbled upon a small gallery, its paintings exuding an eerie charm. As I stepped inside, the hushed silence and flickering lights cast a foreboding atmosphere. The artworks, their macabre beauty capturing twisted narratives, seemed to follow me with their haunting gazes. Whispers filled the air, echoing through the room as the paintings came alive, their subjects breaking free, transforming the gallery into a nightmarish maze. Faces contorted in anguish reached out from their frames, trapping me in a realm of surreal horrors. In the depths of despair, a small painting offered an escape, shattering the illusion and leaving me standing in the rain-soaked streets, forever haunted by the twisted secrets hidden within those cursed artworks.
In my deep sleep, I became a ghost in my own dreams. Darkness surrounded me, and strange shadows danced around. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. Creepy figures appeared, filling me with fear. I struggled to escape, feeling my very self slipping away. Just as I thought I was doomed, I saw a pair of glowing eyes in the distance, piercing through the blackness. They stared into my soul, sending a shiver down my spine. With a surge of adrenaline, I broke free from the nightmare's grasp. Gasping for air, I woke up, drenched in sweat, thankful to be back in the real world. The memory of those haunting eyes remains etched in my mind, a chilling reminder of the terrors that can lurk even within our own dreams.
It was a dark and eerie night, so I went to the peaceful lake to fish. The moon made everything look magical and gave a soft glow. As I cast my line, I heard a faint whisper on the wind like a haunting song. Suddenly, a strange and mesmerizing woman appeared from the deep water. She had beautiful black hair and intense eyes that held me in a trance. But then her laughter twisted into bone-chilling cries, and shadows twisted around her, showing her terrifying true self. I was filled with fear and ran away as fast as I could. Since then, I've been haunted by the unknown secrets lurking beneath the lake's surface, where unimaginable terrors lie in wait, hungering for unsuspecting prey.
During my childhood, something eerie and inexplicable happened when I received an old doll named Emily for my 7th birthday. She had porcelain skin and captivating, piercing eyes, making her seem like the perfect companion. But as time went on, Emily started giving off a strange vibe. She would blink at me with a mischievous twinkle. Things would mysteriously move on their own. Whispers filled the air. And I found myself plagued by bone-chilling nightmares. It became clear that Emily held sinister secrets hidden within her delicate figure. Now that I'm older, those haunting memories continue to linger, and I can't help but wonder if she still lurks in the shadows, patiently waiting for the day she can claim my soul as her own.
In my memory, I recall a chilling night that changed my life. It was a deserted street, engulfed in shadows, where fear gripped me tightly. As I hastened my steps, a figure emerged from the mist, a tall man with long limbs and a hidden face under a hat. His glowing eyes locked with mine, and a terror I cannot describe coursed through my veins. The tall man, a harbinger of those twisted dreams, warned that I could not escape my own fears. Panic swelled within me, and I desperately sought an exit. But the street seemed to stretch endlessly, ensnaring me in its diabolical clutches. Whispers tormented my ears, shadows twisted into grotesque shapes, and my sanity teetered on the precipice of oblivion. I closed my eyes, yearning for release, and in an instant I found myself back in reality, drenched in cold sweat.
I used to live in the peaceful countryside, believing that scary things were only in movies. But everything changed one spooky night in 1998, when I encountered the man with the pumpkin head deep in the dark woods. Out of nowhere, a man sitting on a worn-out chair materialized before my eyes. But here's the bone-chilling part. He had a grotesque pumpkin for a head, its sinister grin etched into my nightmares. It was like a sinister apparition come to life. The air grew icy, and his hollow, soulless eyes stared into the depths of my soul, while his malevolent smile carved onto that eerie pumpkin face. I was paralyzed with terror. I couldn't move. I was petrified. He reached out his bony hand, pointing his skinny finger right at me. I knew something terrible was about to happen. That night, I experienced pure terror that will never leave my thoughts.
Let me take you back to a moment that forever changed my life. A time when I was just a 16-year-old boy. It happened during a dazzling night, when shadows danced and whispered secrets in the air. In that chilling moment, I found myself face to face with a figure that stirred fear deep within my being. As he drew nearer, I could see his unsettling features, a twisted grin, eyes as cold as ice, and a cloak that fluttered in the wind. The pounding of his horse's hooves echoed like a haunting melody, freezing me in place. I stood there, unable to move, as the creepy man rode past me, his laughter haunting the stillness of the night. A bone-chilling touch grazed my shoulder, while his words echoed in my ear. "You'll never escape my curse." It was a moment that etched itself into my soul, forever marking me with the presence of the haunting horseman.
In the depths of the mist-shrouded mountains, my friends and I ventured into an abandoned cabin rumored to be haunted. As we stepped through the creaking door, the air grew heavy, filled with forgotten whispers and chilling symbols etched upon the walls. With the flicker of our flashlights, we navigated the darkness until a bone-chilling breeze extinguished our lights, leaving us paralyzed. From the shadows emerged an inhuman creature, its twisted form striking terror into our hearts. Trapped in a shifting labyrinth, we fought to escape its clutches, until a hidden passage revealed our salvation. Gasping for breath under the moonlight, we vowed to never speak of that night, haunted by the memory of the cabin and the inhuman horrors that lurked within.